driving around Soho is that you see all of the restaurants that we're not going to. FOMO.
Welcome to the finale of our brief but very interesting day in London as vegans. At the beginning of the day, we'd each written an anonymous statement with our thoughts on veganism from a taste perspective. We'd then been for breakfast, lunch and sweet snacks, debating and gaining real insight from chefs and vegan foodie enthusiasts, all in order to acquire more knowledge and understanding than the little we had already. It was now time for our final destination, the award-winning vegetarian and vegan restaurant, The Gate. This is where we'd sample some high-end vegan cuisine, but first, as usual, we needed to order food for each other.
I'm doing James.
I'm doing Mike.
I'm doing Jamie.
I'm doing Ben.
And I'm doing Barry.
What? Barry's trying to order the Merlot, but it's not vegan. You can't have the Merlot.
Get a Merlot. I'm ordering for Jamie. I'm going to go for the tortillas, please.
I knew he would do the tortillas, because he's my friend.
I'm ordering for Mike, so I'm going to go for the Malaysian curry.
Oh, nice! I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. I'm ordering for James, and I'm going for the Rotolo. Adventurous.
That is adventure.
That looks hashtag yummy.
Right, Evers, what's this? Miso aubergine.
This is some kind of terrine.
Artichoke terrine.
Artichoke terrine.
And I don't know what the green bit was.
Oil.
Does it taste better than it looks?
Yeah.
Why did you order soup? Soup to share. It was vegan.
Sorry, but can I turn your attention to this aubergine, which is giving me an aubergine? We just got another round of drinks in, and Barry has gone back to ordering the Merlot, which he knows is not vegan.
That's not okay.
That is not the point of today. You're doing a forfeit. 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 Hello.
I am happy with that.
Dauphinoise potatoes with African stuff.
This is the one time that polenta is actually worthwhile.
The smell of mushrooms is the meatiest smell I've had all day.
That is a great curry, a great Malaysian curry. At last, this is absolutely fantastic.
I actually really like mine, but in no way is it a Dauphinoise dish.
It's got kind of the refried bean texture to it, so you get the beans in there, you get all the taste and the flavour. It's really, really good. After the second mouthful, you realise you haven't got to any chicken yet.
We all wrote statements at the very beginning of the day. Somebody said this: so many cuisines around the world already accommodate vegan requirements and exist because they are fulfilling, delicious and nutritious in the first place. But I'm not so sure trying to recreate and adapt stereotypical Western diets to become vegan ends up with decent results. Only ever a comparison to what it should be or is aiming to be.
That is written in Ebba's language. There was far too much food.
I put some grammar in it, alright? And I don't think my opinion has changed, and yet what I have had the opportunity to do is open my eyes to lots of new stuff that I had no idea about. Hemp cream, coconut yogurt, rice milk ice cream, all new.
Who said this? I can't get my head around the longevity of the vegan diet. It seems fine as a short-term solution, but to maintain it for a lifetime seems impossible to me from an availability and variety perspective.
I was going to say Jamie.
I was going to say Barry.
Oh, in that case, it's definitely Michael.
It was me. Today reinforced that because London has a plethora of variety when it comes to vegan food. There is loads everywhere because it's popular here, but we are in the most densely populated place in the UK. Okay, who said this? My body sometimes craves meat but doesn't need dairy, whereas my head is the opposite. I could easily give up meat, but the satisfaction of dairy is too much to let go. Can today change this?
That point only highlighted my naivety in the whole veganism world. Is I was looking purely down to satisfaction and what made me happy. I think if you're looking at satisfaction as being the point, you're never ever going to win.
Vegan food often tries to make up for the lack of animal products rather than celebrate vegetables and things that are naturally vegan. It's usually either bland or boring or overly spiced to make up for it. Who said that?
I much prefer the idea of buying really high quality, reliably sourced meat and eating it very little. Which at the moment I think I'm really guilty of eating too much meat, but I'd be really interested in trying to move towards eating the high quality and less often lifestyle.
Jamie said, I don't have anything against the vegan diet, but I can't understand why you'd want vegan versions of other food like vegan bacon or vegan chicken nuggets. Just give me great food that celebrates vegan ingredients.
I think on the whole, that's been reinforced today. I think what we're all basically saying is just give me great food that's great in itself and isn't trying to remind me how good chicken really is.
It had been an enlightening day. We waffled through our closing summary because we've been on the vegan cocktails, so I'm going to do it here in the voiceover instead. Our collective conclusion was that obviously one day of being a vegan was not enough to draw any solid conclusions, but overall, what we originally and perhaps naively considered a restrictive diet actually required vegans to broaden their ingredient search and think more creatively for delicious alternatives. And we really did find some. We weren't big fans of meat substitutes, but understood their place, and overall learnt that you're not going to be starved for menu choices as a vegan in London. Is this the case, however, in less populated areas? We don't know. If you do, tell us and comment below. Also, if you like these videos, then give it a like and let us know in the comment section. Perhaps next time we'll go a week or even a month in order to learn more. Click on the left if you missed our last video, or click on the right video for one of our favourites.